guys, welcome back. It's NGaged Gamers. You've got myself, Jaggernaut.
I'm kind of Mike.
I'm Judge Woodliff.
I'm Matt D9. 3.
Every time.
I'm making weight.
Alright.
Yeah.
What kind of games are we talking about today?
Yeah, that's right.
Taboo games.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Hi. Welcome back.
On the first 10 seconds, that was awesome.
So, we're going to start off simply with what are we playing? What are we playing right now?
Well, you guys are all pretty much...
Pretty much the same.
Well, I've got a list of ones I need to play at the minute. But at the top is Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1?
But inside. No, I love
You
it.
didn't die inside.
No. I die inside most of the day.
You look like you're about to pass over.
He's not ill anymore, that's the thing.
Was that a white joke or not?
I won't know, mate.
No, I've been waiting for years to go back to World War One, World War Two games. And they've done it.
Everyone was worried. They said they didn't want to do World War One because it was all trench wars, right? Everyone thought it would be boring camping, sitting and looking at each other,
just
going, pew pew pew.
Here we go, lads.
And then these Rambo, me,
That'll be it.
these Rambo-like characters,
Black
which is
Adam.
always me, just running across the trench with a tomahawk, trying to make us either side, or playing football because that happened.
Yeah, it did. It's Christmas Day, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, legit.
I heard this really interesting story. It was Facebook, so I don't know how true it is, but there was this soldier who disabled a tank. Say disabled it. I think they made the people leave the tank, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Because it was like just in the middle of the trenches, just got stuck in between, just getting fired. And he decided that it was going to be a good idea to take his team, which was a special team, and steal the tank.
Nice.
It wasn't tactical. They had no reason for the tank. It wasn't working properly. They just wanted to steal the tank. And they did successfully. And apparently it's the only tank of that kind, of that make of tank that's still around.
So they were bored at war.
Yeah, basically. He was just a nutter. Just wanted to
What
ride
are
the
you
tank.
doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing to be bored?
I've tried
It's a war.
The Battlefield campaign. Have you done any of them yet?
I've done them all.
You've done them all.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
It's not really. It's just like cool.
Yeah, I know.
Literally
spoilers.
not played any of it yet.
But can we just celebrate that Dizzle has actually been playing a
I
video
know,
game?
Crazy!
That's when you know a game's good though.
in the bit where you play as spoilers in case you play as the pilot and you're the flying machines, and you do one where you're in no man's land and you're stuck on the German side, you're going to go back to the Allied side, and I was going around you're stuck in a trench and you're going around, and one guy's got a helmet on a gun raising it above, and as soon as he puts it up, all gunshots happen and he loads it back down again. That's like
It's a legit,
I imagine that was
thing. That's what I've enjoyed about it was we must have all played Medal of Honor.
yeah.
All Medal of Honor
Yeah.
fans. I felt like it sort of come back to us a little bit, so it was a little bit nostalgic. You know, because everything's all sci-fi
It was
now.
nostalgic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was nice to see we're back in the kind of historical kind of video.
But with the best elements as well. So you got flying, you got
definitely.
tanks,
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
horses.
Yeah.
The horses are making me lose
The
my
Lawrence
mind.
and Arabia stuff.
I
is
actually
amazing.
understood how to kill people on horses with the sword yesterday, and the fact that you can trample them. I didn't realise you could kill people by trampling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Lawrence Arabia.
Yeah, shut up, Conrad.
don't get off
Trying
the-
to-
I don't know, I'm asking, because Lawrence of Arabia is a film. So.
It's a
It's a person.
person. He's a British officer who went over to.
He's losing his mind.
Wow. Trying to turn it
Wow.
on me. So I've done there.
I wasn't trying to
Yeah.
turn it on you, I asked you a genuine question
It
and
was
you
a-
got really affronted by it. Like,
He looked at me like...
is it actually Lawrence of Arabia?
No,
And
he
it's
didn't
like,
say like that. He went, we'll just reply.
You can trample them. I didn't realise you could kill people by trampling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Lawrence Arabia.
Yeah, shut up,
Don't
Conrad.
get blind.
Literally it was, is it actually Lawrence of Arabia?
Yeah,
There you go.
British officer and went and helped the rebels and.
See, Battlefield 1. Education.
Well, that was the thing. It's got a bit of like, it always, that's why I enjoyed it, because it had like, it showed you a little bit more about the historical side to
Yeah.
it. It wasn't just a sort of, as you go and go do your thing. It was...
Were all of the names from the soldiers, you know, when you die and it tells your name and your timeline,
They
were
probably
they
could have
real?
just
I
found
think
names.
I imagine they would have been.
Because that's
That-
interesting.
That tutorial level where it opens and the first thing it tells you is you will not win this, and then it's like how long?
Yeah, it
can
was
you
kind
survive?
of.
So
I think that's all I've seen of it is
Yeah.
when I watched your live stream.
because that was on the
That's all
stream.
I've
Yeah,
seen.
we're going through the campaign on my stream as well. So if you do want to tune in,
So good.
do so and let us know that you want to see it. Also, we are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
All those good things. YouTube.
YouTube.
All over the
What you
shop.
should have found
the
us
big one.
by now.
Yeah,
We
you
need
should
to
know
tell you that.
us.
Well, my contrast will be I've got Call of Duty as well, and that is literally the polar opposite to Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
How is it?
I've not played it because
Okay.
I'm
I've
too much
watched
into Battlefield 1.
My flatmate play it, and just for Modern Warfare, it's worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah, 'cause I've
Not
got
Modern
bothered
Warfare
about
looks incredible.
Yeah,
I
it
wasn't
looks
even a fan of
really
Modern
nice.
Warfare.
I love Modern
It was
Warfare.
good.
A lot of
It
people
was
do.
good.
I was not a fan. I've never been a fan of the COD series past Worlds at War.
World of War.
Oh yeah.
That was the last COD I enjoyed.
I enjoyed, but I liked it 'cause it's World War 2 again.
But how
When they
rapid
left
is
it.
Battlefield in multiplayer?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's
I don't know.
non-stop.
It is
Really good.
intense.
Non-stop.
Like I said, I went on a killing spree yesterday on a horse for the first time ever, and I literally
Felt
must
good,
have
right?
I must have taken about 15 people out, just running through like slash, slash, slash. It was so fun.
happiest way ever.
It was so fun. It was happy slashing.
Yeah, it's the best bit. Although, because I've done the flying missions,
Yeah,
I quite enjoy flying.
planes
So
are hard.
You're playing on PC though.
I am.
On,
It's hard.
on like PS4.
I should have brought a
easy.
book. I'm sat here like,
You would have been more
Mate,
interested.
mate, don't worry. When you say Final Fantasy, we'll all leave for 20 minutes
And the
and we'll
viewers.
come back.
Go on, Conrad. What have
So-
you been playing?
So we are playing Battlefield 1. What else? We playing?
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
I've currently got on my list. God, I'm playing Battlefield, and then I've got Call of Duty, Skyrim. Or the Skyrim is because I played it before. I'm just gonna put it on and I'll like put a film on and play it. I don't really have to listen to it again. Bioshock Collection.
An RPG.
Yeah, but I just put hours
It's an
into it.
RPG.
Yeah, but I know all the stories.
I'm
I'm just
about-
playing it for the sake of
I'm
it,
about
'cause
to
I got
normal
it.
Dizzle now. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I've just got like to play. I keep forgetting the last bit of Hitman's come out, but because I don't have a case for Hitman, it's digital. I forget I have it because I've not got it installed. And every time I sit,
It is weird when
I
things
don't
come
know
out
about Hitman.
episodically. I always find it difficult to know when the next Telltale episode was.
Yeah.
I mean, all of their series, because they don't really announce it enough to me. I don't find out. You know, what I mean, it's not such a high-profile game normally.
Apparently,
That it's just
the
there.
Batman one's been quite like pretty much every month, every 2 months.
Yeah,
Like the
I mean,
Walking,
they are.
like Walking Dead when they go episode 1, 2 years later. Season 2. So yeah,
Walking Dizzle.
Walking Dead.
I want to try the Batman one. It looks fun.
Does it?
I've heard it's good. Yeah.
But
I've heard it's
I
really
think
good.
they've changed the looks of the characters a bit.
Okay.
I've seen the picture on the PlayStation Store. The penguin he wears a gas mask,
Okay.
but on the top of his head it looks like a penguin.
Ah.
Hence why it's called the penguin.
That's cool.
They change it a little bit, but
Mix it up.
Enjoying Skyrim?
Why not?
I am. Yeah. Same old. It's obviously
Is
it's been
it
out for-
dramatically better? Should I buy it?
Graphics wise, yes. But then again, like I said, I played it on PC. So
You got all those mods
yeah,
anyway.
So mods and graphics were at a high for that anyway. But I don't know. There's just something about Skyrim where you sit down with your control pad and you sit and play it that it does make a massive
see,
difference.
that's what I do. I put a film on and then I don't do the mission. I'll wander around, get loads of like the miscellaneous missions, get loads of them, and then I'll eventually go through and knock them all off.
So yeah, it's a
Such an
It's a
odd way
role-playing
around it.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
make
because-
yourself a person and
Oh yeah, no, I've done
follow
that.
a storyline.
I've put all the DLC, build a house.
Jesus Christ.
Come
But
offended.
I've done it all, haven't I? I've done it.
Well,
I've played Skyrim.
Did you do it properly?
Yeah.
So what was your character?
There's just
What was his
Lord.
archetype?
Just
What?
a,
What
just
was
a
his
lord.
archetype?
Oh, I'm not that into RPGs.
That's it. It's an RPG. Play it.
What's his
Playing
archetype?
it for the
He was
story.
What
doing-
weapon did you
He
have?
had blonde hair. He was a warrior. And
Was
I
he a warrior?
I liked using bow and arrows.
So you wasn't a warrior then?
I literally don't care. I just play it for that.
just genuinely no. So this time I'm going through it. I'm playing as a Breton battle mage. Breton being the best class to be a battle mage due to that magic resistance from the start. See, that's how you play an
Fuck
RPG.
that.
I thought it said bread and butter mage.
Bread and butter mage. No, I'm enjoying it. It's nice. It's been a while since I don't think I've actually played a battle mage character type thing for probably the 5 years that it's been out. I started
because
with a battle mage.
Every RPG, I just get a sword and swing my way through it. So
Yeah, most
so-
I do too. But when I
Happy
played
slashing.
Skyrim,
Happy
I actually did what everyone seems to do on Skyrim ever the first time they play it, which is go for a stealth archer.
Sneaky archer.
Yeah.
Because you know you don't want to die, and you know you're gonna have
Also,
teammates
plus
hopefully as well.
I love. If ever there's a game we could be an archer, I'll be an archer.
Well, I think when it's open world and you
Oh,
know
no,
you're
it's
gonna
not
have a
sick.
squad,
Yeah, true.
then you know it's gonna be the most important for you to stay alive.
Mm.
To be able to pick other people up because they're not going to pick you up. You know this already. That's the generic RPG vibe, right? So you do tend to choose the longest ranged class with the most survivability. So
Furthest away from
when I
me.
played Fallout 4, I was a stealth sniper. And it's not my playstyle at all.
Any Bethesda game.
I think I did the
Games
same.
as far
Stealth
away
long
from the
weapon.
action as possible.
It's basically
Yeah.
the case. If I had my choice, I'd be a super mutant with a warhammer, right? Because that's me. Like, I'm the berserker. I like to run in and hit things that close. I don't want stealth at all. I want to go for that, but you have to do it. I feel like in those games to play at
Well, it's
a
like-
high level.
Like Battlefield, I play the medic,
Same medic.
but it's because they've got the rifle. You can do long range, but then
Yeah.
if you are stuck in, you change the rate of fire, and then it's
You
like
can change your rate of fire.
yeah. If you press down, it changes it to rate of fire. So
See,
then
I'm-
it's like a machine gun kind of style.
Yeah. I'm only the
What?
medic just
Mix
because
of
it
both.
looks awesome.
I'm a medic,
That's the
so I
only
can
reason
sit
why.
on my health pack.
Yeah,
Patch your boys, I'm alright.
see, I'm a medic, and he takes a mick out of me. I replace the needle that revives people with a grenade launcher.
Imagine going to the doctors.
You're not a medic.
I just want the gun.
Oh my god,
Oh,
this
doctor,
shot!
yeah,
Boom!
I've got a
Yeah,
cold.
sorry,
Can you
man.
give me something for it? Oh, here's some antibiotics. Go to Dizzle as a doctor. Oh, here's a grenade. Hold that.
Can you do these stretches?
Just take the pin out and lay on it. It's
Hey,
fine.
I can bandage you, but if you're dead, I'm sorry, mate. I'm on a grenade.
You're not a medic. You're a nurse.
Exactly. I'm a nurse. I'm
a
here-
dentist.
I'm here to help the sick.
He's a
not bring
battle
them back.
nurse.
That's it.
Makes no sense.
Battle nurse.
Makes no sense. Oh, I'm gonna be a pilot. Right, there's a tank. I'll get in there.
That's it.
Makes no sense,
We've,
Dizzle.
we've just found the title for the episode: Battle Mage, Battle Nurse.
Happy slashing.
Happy slashing.
Pow, pow, pow.
No, I will admit the intro still irritates me because I played through Skyrim multiple times as
Oh.
different characters.
I thought you meant Battlefield. I was
No.
throwing you
With
through
Skyrim,
the
the literally I played through the game that many times that the intro destroys me. That you still can't skip it.
I want
I
to
like
get back
that you
into
can't
it,
skip
but
it.
because I was so leveled up when I played on PS3, when I think I've got to do all the story again. I like doing the side missions, but the main story I didn't think was that interesting. The side. stuff
I
was
actually
cool.
can't even remember it that much.
I don't do the side
All
missions.
I focus on when I was playing Skyrim is taking over all the forts.
Yeah.
That's me. If I'm playing
I
an
did
open world
hate,
game, I want to
like-
control the world.
when you do the Civil War and you pick a side, then you come across a camp
Mm.
that's the other side, and you're like, I'll take them all out. There's always one guy
Yeah,
you can't kill.
Can't kill, yeah.
Well,
You're
there's-
like, oh, well, I'm not taking a camp, I'm just kind of
Just
Well,
killing
is it
people.
the-
yeah,
the,
For the sake of
taking him out,
killing
I'm
people.
injuring him, and then
The
going,
one of the
"I'll
mods
leave
for
you."
I don't know if it's on Xbox
Remember
One. I know
this.
it's on Steam. One of the mods for Skyrim was that like your task is to become the High King, so it's like a roll of missions to become High King of Skyrim. So
If they
that's
put that
literally
on console,
well,
do it.
I'm not. I'm gonna say it outright. Play on PS4. We're all PS4 players.
Yeah,
Do play PS.
it's not
Um,
going to take mods, but I
That
put one.
the fact that the mods are absolutely awful on PS4 destroy me.
They announced today they come to Fallout. Aren't
It
Mods
doesn't
to
matter. They're
Fallout.
not gonna be like
It's
the
too late.
good mods.
Yeah, it's far
They're
too
not the
late.
good
late.
mods.
It's far too
I
late.
think they do this because obviously, the companies don't want to be offended by
they? Yeah.
other people playing other mods that are better than the game. But this is how other games are made. Like the amount of mods in, for instance, Warcraft 3. So you're looking at a top-down game, years old, right? The amount of games now that have come out as standalone games from the ideas of those mods. Things like Evolve was just cat and mouse. It's literally exactly the same style of game. Dota has now got Dota, League of Legends, Smite, all of these games. Paragon even is beautiful now.
Of course, yeah.
All
just thought
MOBAs
that.
basically came from a mod from Warcraft 3. Like these games, these mods were bigger than the game. Like we did play them religiously as custom maps more than you played the main game for quite a lot of people. So I think it's a shame that you would try and stifle that. This is what makes the community so vibrant in my eyes. You know what I mean? These mods are the things that are going to keep pushing things forward.
It's
Showed
even
us
made
no
even
ideas.
more frustrating when you look at Xbox One and they've got 1,000 odd mods because obviously PC compatible.
That's
doesn't
why I
really
think
matter. Look
if
over
I
at PlayStation
really want
24.
if I really want a game, like if let's say I want to play Skyrim for mods, I would just get it on Xbox.
Yeah.
It'd be a
get it on
reason to
PC.
turn on my Xbox. I don't have PC.
Yeah, PC
Oh,
is
no,
the
game
biggest shout
PC.
for mods though. It has always the best community for it because even if the game doesn't allow it, there's normally some third-party source that makes it, that enables it. But a lot of games again on PC, even things like DayZ was a mod, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Jesus
A
Christ.
massive,
And then it
important
just
game.
became
Daisy the
huge.
armor too.
Yeah.
Do you think a big portion was because of Twitch? For like Daisy and stuff like that? Because that was the only way I knew about it. I'm saying a bit of a noob thing.
I think
Game
I
developers
think I
and
think I
it
found
was-
out about YouTube actually.
I think it was before Twitch was like
Yeah.
a big think.
So I remember it through that.
That's
I
what
didn't know if
coming
that was like almost like an infomercial.
I think there's always been a craving on PC, especially for good open world PvP survival games. I think the thing that DayZ got sold on and why people got so hyped at it at the beginning was because of the permadeath aspect.
Yeah.
Like if your player dies, it's gone. And this was fascinating at the time because there was a few games like that, but not enough high quality,
To do it.
good games where you had the freedom of movement, freedom of choice and stuff as well. On top of the idea of permadeath and the fact that you did get a new character, you could go maybe try and find your old character's body and get your stuff. Like all this stuff was
Oh, I
super
didn't know you could do
important.
that.
I don't even know if you can, but I assume you can. It sounds like the type of thing that you
I
can.
remember you could in the first ever Diablo. You could do that.
It felt important. I think
Diablo.
at the time it was one of those
Diablo.
portions
No,
where
say it properly.
Diablo.
Diablo.
El Diablo. It's
I
okay.
think I say Diablo as well.
Diablo.
Diablo, no. Diablo.
So
It seemed important to me at the time. It was a window of that game exactly that people wanted. I think The Walking Dead had just come out. People wanted that zombie vibe
Zombies
as
with
well.
it. Yeah,
It was The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
It was The Walking Dead. Do you know what I mean? So it was.
You're looking at what? 6 years ago then? If it was about that time.
That the mod started, kicking off. I think important. So what are you playing?
Well, other than Skyrim,
I've just downloaded the PS Store.
Cut him off quick.
World of Final Fantasy.
Right, see you later, boys.
Yay!
I tried, guys. I tried.
I looked over at you.
Anyway,
You
thanks for
don't
watching,
interrupt me
guys.
when I say this. You don't interrupt me when I say those words.
So is it any good?
It's like
Spill.
it's like the Final Fantasy fans' version of Pokemon. It is awesome. It is brilliant.
Can you catch one of them cactus things?
What?
Straight in there.
Can you catch one of them
Cactus.
cactus?
Cactuar, yeah.
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 Sweet. That'll be it. That's what I
You can
I do
pretty
that
much
and
you
go,
can catch.
Catch them.
Basically, what you do is you battle them in the same way you would with Pokemon, but at some point you have the ability to use. You can use an ability that allows you to sort of take that monster and take it, and it becomes what's called the totem, and you can pile it on top of your character's head, and that character. So you have like a small, medium, and large, and they sort of battle out with your character. It's weird. It's so kooky, but it's fun.
And what? Sorry. So they sit on your head and they do abilities.
Yes,
or-
yeah. So like certain totems have like special attacks. You can pull out certain spells because you've got certain monsters with you.
Okay.
You can do certain things. It sounds weird as hell.
It sounds
Hell,
awful.
It sounds weird as hell, but it's good.
I
We're
won't
like,
lie.
yeah, on a battlefield and guns and explosions and planes.
I get to wear fancy hats.
I put a little
He's literally biting his tongue right now.
I know it is.
So have you got a chocobo on your head?
Yes.
Good.
I have Boko.
I approve this message.
I have Boko. So yeah.
That's good.
Nice.
What do you have on your head then?
I've currently got Boko,
What's that?
and this cat thing that I've never seen before.
What's Boca?
Chocobo.
Oh, okay.
It's a young chocobo.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was slang for.
That's it.
Boko.
I thought it was like a secret Final Fantasy language we don't
You
speak.
got any of that Boko
Boko,
left, right?
But no, that's it. I've
Just those
literally
two.
only caught 2 things so far.
I want a Moogle on my head.
Can't
Are you not
You
just
can't.
saying words?
I've got the day 1 edition, so I've got a Moogle. Anyway,
So you can't fight Moogle though.
you can't now.
No, because they would all hate you.
But that doesn't mean that you can't game friendlies.
Or they give
Otherwise, it would
themselves
be
to you.
pointless.
They open themselves to you and
You
sit
got
on
that
your
book,
head.
Conrad? I'll have that.
Nailed. So I've been playing a bit with you as well,
Yeah, okay.
but with Froze Legend mainly. I've been playing The Forest,
Tell us.
which is weird for me because if you obviously saw in the Horror Olympics, I don't have the best constitution when it comes to horror-styled games, and it
Does-
is.
Don't you put that so casually? I don't have the best.
He's a
Like, I'm
pussy.
okay.
That's straight.
He
Does
is.
Nathan do more than walk around and go, here's a tree?
He does.
He does.
See, Froze Legend, when he plays games, he's not interested in crafting too much. He doesn't care about. He would hate
He wants
Minecraft,
to
for
do
instance.
stuff.
What?
He wants to fight. Generally, he wants to do active stuff, right?
Do that in Minecraft?
But even in the forest, he's actually been quite interested in making a base. We've actually been building bases quite a lot, and a lot of it is just cutting down trees and dragging logs for so long.
Have you found the sun yet?
So if you're a fan of Lumberjack Simulator, get The Forest.
But it's been fun. Been a lot of squeals. We do have some recordings. Hopefully, we're playing that right now. There's been a lot of squealing,
Just you.
a lot of running. But generally, I found that my tactic is, and this is what I like about again open world games where I have that freedom of movement. Right, is when something scares me, I kill it as fast as possible. The thing that I hated in the horror games that we played in the Horror Olympics was I didn't have a gun or weapons
I need a gun.
a lot of available ammo or anything like that.
I need a gun.
Sorry, I've got a football.
Answer to everything.
I like having weapons, and if I see something that scares me, I go, ugh!
Oh, we
That's
know.
basic.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
we found we ended up having the same method of dealing with the caves though, is where we're both at the front doing the stupid stuff where you run ahead, throwing flares and seeing something like, what is it? Turn around and the other guys are just at the back just waiting there like, don't worry about it.
Dynamite in hand.
I was going to say, is it literally your tactic where you said, we'll make loads of stuff, and if all the monsters come at us, you're going to hide, everyone else has to go against
No,
them?
this is what I'm saying. When a lot of things come, I'll jump into the middle of them, just hacking, because I'll be so afraid of them. I want them gone. I want them off my screen.
I just imagine them already dead, and then there's just like the corpse of Nath and Conrad. They're like, oh God, what have I done?
It's basically after a fight, the general thing is there's a circle of corpse around me covered in blood, just like right, and then one of my teammates will then decide to throw a Molotov on me. Generally,
I've got it. I've got it. You wait there.
You feel genuinely in the cave system on the forest as well. You feel panicked throughout because you don't know what's coming. You just hear screams and noises.
The noises on that
But
game.
the worst moment for me was when we were just out. I was just outside of base. You were fixing up your.
It's this that goes from here to here. The moment he starts talking about horror, it's like, why would you do it, man?
Leave Flubber alone. He's angry.
The moment where you were in the base building your bridge base, whatever it is.
We're gonna show you an image of the base so far. What we're up to right now. It's incredible.
It's becoming a super base.
It's incredible.
I was outside hunting rabbits to try and make my basic crafting and stuff, but I'm just
pouches.
chasing them for ages. And then I looked up and just saw 5 things run at me, and I went, Nathan, Nathan. I'm just backing away watching it. It was like the scene from Ghostbusters. I was like, Nathan!
All innocent, I imagine, as well.
I remember hearing
my little
it.
red hood, just skipping. And
Trying to bash rabbits' heads in.
Little shorts, socks all the way up.
Oh
Don't
God!
give me that image.
But yeah, that was just a moment of like genuine panic where I was on my own and I realised I like looked up and I was just being hunted and encircled by these things. Just Nathan comes running out with his katana.
They look terrible.
They are horrible, and they move so quick as well.
Yeah, they look.
In the darkness, they proper do catch you sometimes, like proper off guard. I've even heard Nathan squeal a few times. Throws legend. He's pretty stern.
Sorry. Oh no.
But other than that, I feel like for me right now, the games that are out, I want different games. All the games that I'm excited about are coming out early 2017. So things like For Honor, Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm so excited for. Like really hyped for Mass Effect Andromeda.
I'm really looking forward to For Honor. The beta testing seems to be. Is it beta or alpha? Alpha
beta.
testing. I think it's the alpha that's still
it'll be
the
beta,
multiplayer.
Yeah, it'll be beta. There'll be stress testing now.
Yeah, so like all of the YouTubers and Twitch streamers that are sort of playing that at the minute seem to be doing.
I just can't decide if I want that on console or PC. Because I feel like a lot of games, especially from companies like Ubisoft, Bethesda, this kind of stuff, when they make...
consoles. I think they're favourite consoles.
That's what I mean. When they make a game now, they do it so you've got your basic movement and all the stuff that you can do in every game, and then your 2 or 3 special abilities that are just enough for a control pad to handle successfully. Whereas back in the day when you was making games that were for PC and console, on console it would suffer because there's a lot of combinations that you have to make to fill the amount that they do.
Game that they made.
Right. Right, but on PC it makes sense because you've got this whole
I
keyboard.
heard it was horrific, so I never picked it up.
The user interface and the control system were awful.
It's an annoying thing I find because I feel like games are getting simplified rather than doing themselves justice. Yeah. Almost.
Also, you'd have to get that Uplay service, and that just sucks ass.
Same with Origin, though. With Battlefield 1 isn't the best. I'm definitely an advocate of Steam, even though I don't like that they have monopoly on certain things, but they are still. In terms of
game.
platform.
For a second, I was like,
And I'm
so
doing a business
Monopoly?
course as well.
Now, even though they are a good platform and stuff, I don't like the Monopoly aspect of it. But they are still good, and they still have some kind of nobility about them where they're not mean. They do great sales. You know, they do have a very strong infrastructure and stuff like that.
I just laughed that you said doo-doo. What is wrong with
You do.
Anyone else playing anything else that we can think of right now?
I'm about to buy Matthew 3. I've given up.
I
I'm
have
holding
it. I
off.
just haven't played it.
I've played it and I'm already bored of it.
I
It's
was
very
partway
repetitive.
through it, and then I moved on to Battlefield because I know that the story's not lost. So I thought I'll play through that. Plus, I enjoy games like Battlefield. But then the next thing I'm going to jump back to is Matthew.
The storyline is incredible. Don't get me wrong. The story arc of the actual game is amazing. It's just the missions. It's that type of thing again. It's the same reason I get bored on GTA story modes.
I hate
You just end up
following
Go
doing
to
the
this
same
point,
thing.
kill this, go back.
Yeah, go back, go
Deliver
do this,
this.
drive that car, do this. It's, just,
It's the curse of open world games for a lot of companies. They can't get past that.
One thing with the Call of Duty, I usually collect intel.
Yes.
Apparently now it's like a
Play-
wanted list.
Oh, what for?
Like instead
Call
of
of
you go around the levels and collect intel.
Ugh.
Apparently it's a wanted list. So kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy. I could be wrong, but I've seen when IGN did their guide, it was like where to find the 30 wanted list, and it gives you a name of all the men, and it says how to kill them. I was like, oh, yeah, maybe it is.
See, what really needs to happen is like, sort of Infinity Ward and Treyarch needs to sit down, have a meeting, and go, you know what? Maybe we should spend less time inviting celebrities to star in our game, and let's make our game actually good, so that we don't distract people too much
you got-
from the actual hype.
Got
of it.
older Jon Snow in, Kit Harington.
Conor McGregor.
He's not too
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, they got Conor
Plays a
McGregor, in,
hitman,
and then they got
doesn't he?
Lewis Hamilton in, and it was like, no, just getting a bit daft. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's not the thing that's going to save you.
No, that isn't.
Pushing the boat out on gameplay is going to save you. I think it's
I
a
will
weird
say-
one though.
Kevin Spacey was very good.
It was,
in the Advanced
yeah.
Warfare. He was
But he's
good.
always
Especially
going to be good
House
at
of
anything
Cards.
he's
Yeah.
in because he
He
is.
was House of
He's
Cards.
very
wasn't he?
much
Yeah.
He is that kind of actor where he just brings a different gravity
Yeah.
to every part he plays. He is
Gravitas,
just
as they say.
as he says. But he is just that kind of actor. So I think it's not a problem
Right.
about having celebrities in games. It's a
The
problem
actor
when
says.
you're just bringing celebrities for cameos in games that don't bring anything to the game except their name.
Unless it's like the zombies mode, they've got Hasselhoff stuff like that. I don't mind it on there because it's a bit.
Yeah, the
it's a bit
zombies
of a
mode
joke
it's
on
fun.
there.
Where you
But like, for
got
instance,
celebrities that you
Hasselhoff-
play as, it's
Hasselhoff
fun.
would be great in Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th.
Yeah,
You know the game I'm talking about, don't you?
the Friday the 13th.
Jason
game.
thing, yeah. He would be good in something like that, right? Because he would play that
Or
character.
this zombies
in
and
the game.
space one. It's supposed to be set in the 80s, so
Oh, yeah.
it's Hasselhoff.
Okay.
I've seen the zombie mode. The zombie mode looks great.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the zombie mode does look really fun.
It's
But
their
they
first
always
go
make
at
it look great. I tried the Black Ops 3 zombie mode.
Well, because they Treyarch, it's their
That was
thing.
amazing as hell.
Infinity Ward having their first go at
Okay.
zombies.
Because I tried that and I was like, this is not fun.
It got too complicated.
Yeah.
Straight away from the beginning, I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Yeah, it got
It
the
was
thing
that
was, it
quick.
got complicated, but you learn to do it. Then if you got season pass, you got the redo of one of the World at War ones, which was just survive levels. After like level 25, as soon as you got good guns, you go, I'm just gonna sit in this one spot and just take them out. So it gets
Yeah,
a bit,
that happened.
then
I
it gets a bit
do that a lot.
repetitive.
Yeah, I always did that.
But
It's good
always
that they've
fun,
got an
really.
objective, but just make the objective something
It's
that's
simpler.
doable.
Was it Black Ops 2 Moon one was like, oh hey, escape the moon. That's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So that was a bit different, but yeah.
But that's it.
And
it's
the
like when
context.
when it's
It doesn't
an
sound easy.
objective that seems completable.
You
to,
bloody do it.
Oh, here you
I
go. The
did.
only way you're gonna find out about this objective is by watching other YouTubers or streamers
Yeah,
play, because there's
I've-
no way you'll know on your own.
I remember the amount of times I'd listen to Jeff Goldblum and think, you know what you could do? Tell me what I'm doing. Because I ain't got a clue. I'm just running around and then
Get off the moon.
these things appear. Get off moon, man.
Maybe that
I was
easy.
off moon. I was back in 1920s.
Says it so easily.
With Jeff Goldblum and Ron Perlman and that guy who's in loads of things that I never know his name. He was in Arrow recently. He was the bad guy. None of you watch it. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Wow.
Conrad, what about Final Fantasy?
On that note.
So just to finish,
We're gonna
what game are you most looking forward to that's not released yet?
Oh,
Go, Conrad. You're bursting at the seams. Tell me.
Final Fantasy 15.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna end it
Judge
there.
Woodliff?
Wow.
I was on camera. He's not going to see. I literally went.
Judge Woodliff?
nothing so much like I think pretty much all my hype's kind of hit where it is at the moment, but I'm
NFL.
really excited to play. Yeah, NHL 18. No, I'm really.
No, do not.
I swear, man. I'm really excited to play the new game that's been on the PS Store. Welcome to Rapture. Everyone's gone to Rapture. Yeah.
Oh, it's free now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So I was really excited
right now
to
for this
play
month.
that, and now it's free. So
now that
look
you've
forward to
seen Pro Legends Tree Cutting Simulator, enjoy.
Walking simulator.
Yeah, Judge Woodliffe's Walking Simulator through a.
I'm really looking
Yorkshire
forward
town.
to Final Fantasy. Can't wait. There you go.
Oh my god!
My D93.
Yes, I knew it.
I'm not too sure now. Probably Horizon.
Tinder
Oh,
update
that was it.
2.0.
Horizon, yeah.
Zero Dawn, yeah.
Isn't that?
It's March now.
Is it? I was gonna say it's not
Yeah.
here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the next game.
It's
he's
still
looking
in the
forward to.
future. I
Yeah.
could say.
What? So
Last
you're not
of Us
looking?
2.
Are you not looking forward to anything in between that?
I'll pick up Dishonored 2, but I'm not a mass fan to go. I need to get it day one. So wait a bit.
I like.
We have been
Dishonored
blessed
too.
by recent last couple of weeks though.
I've got
There's
so
been a lot of
I've got
good
so
news.
much to play right now.
I
Plus,
think-
I just bought War of the Monsters, the PS2 redo. So
I think for me, I'm most looking forward to Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm looking at it now and looking back at the last Mass Effect games, and now they're using Frostbite as well, and enough companies have been practicing on Frostbite that I feel like they're going to be proficient with it when it comes out. I'm gonna go early on a whim and say Game of the Year.
for the whole of next year.
Yeah.
So it's a.
Andromeda.
Wow.
What? Think about what other titles
Oh
are
wait,
coming out.
Red Dead 2.
Oh.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
going
Red Dead 2. What am I about? Yeah, Red Dead 2. Get me in that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it
buzzing
depends.
for that.
If it's a prequel,
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't care.
I'm calling
I don't care.
Andromeda.
I hate prequels.
I'm sticking with it.
Hate prequels.
That's my
Any
vote, and I'm
platform-
making
any
it.
platform. I hate prequels. If it's the same character, if it's like Alien did Prometheus and it's different characters, but if it's like they did God of War, and
I
then
think
they
it will
did,
go out.
then they did the Essential, which is a prequel. I
God
know.
of War.
I know
Man, how did I not
Kratos
even
is.
think
Oh,
about that?
I know Kratos isn't going to die. In the
God
prequel,
of
because-
War did look good. I'll give
Yeah.
that a
Yeah.
shot. But because is it a PS4 exclusive still?
Oh yeah.
really
Because
be
it
Game of
just
the
looks
Year,
like
then,
it
can it?
looks like Last of Us pretty much.
Last
doesn't
of
it?
Us.
Yeah, but
What is it? Is it?
Last of Us
Don't be
was
sorry, be better. That's what Kratos
Yes.
says to his
Yeah.
son, isn't
Yeah.
it? Don't be sorry, be better.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
basically my motto for most people in life. Just say sorry to me. Don't be sorry.
Oh, what? I just played the Italian levels in Battlefield, and one of their mottos was something like that. If, try the best
Or die.
or die.
Mm.
Is like that's literally be the best or die.
Yeah. No matter what you do.
Yeah.
So
Sounds good.
shopping.
That's so Italian, isn't it?
You know.
It's so Italian.
Yeah.
It's the
Melodramatic.
passion in that. Yeah. The passion and romance in that one quote.
Be
Right.
the best or that's
I
it.
was waiting for him to do it in an accent, but he didn't do it. Yeah.
No, I can't do it.
I was waiting for it. I thought he's gonna do the accent.
So if you want to see Kana might do an Italian accent, then make sure to subscribe, like, and hit us up in the comment section below. And maybe, just maybe, it'll
100
appear in one
subscribers.
video one day.
Oh, 100 subscribers. It's just one
It's
video,
just-
Kaden in front of a computer reading Italian words.
See, I was more memorised by just this area that was just moving and bullshit. Sorry.
I don't blame
And on that
Don't
note,
blame them.
it's going to be a thanks from us, guys. And as always, stay engaged. Peace.
Toodles. Oh,
Really?
I love Final Fantasy.
You can tell us we're crazy, and we can say you haven't seen anything yet.